One of the main features of the VariQuest Perfecta STP Series is the fully integrated scanner that's built right in the front of the printer. This allows you to take a document and scan easily to poster or banner size. You will also notice there's a nice label in the front of your printer that gives those step-by-step instructions. With the VariQuest Perfecta 2400 STP, your scanning range is anywhere from 6 inches to 24 inches wide. With the 3600 STP, your scanning range is 6 inches to 36 inches wide. This allows you to scan small to big or big to small. And you can print in different sizes. On your label, you will see a graphic that shows the different sizes that you can scan to print. When you take a document and you put it through in portrait orientation, you're going to achieve a standard size poster. When you turn it and go landscape, you're going to achieve a medium-sized poster. It utilizes the full width of your roll of paper, but it shrinks your image down, so again, you achieve more of a medium-sized poster. You also have the ability with the multi-sheet tray to load VariQuest heavyweight coated 13 by 19 sheets so you can scan and print a mini-size poster, or if you're scanning something large in scale, load your multi-sheet tray with regular copy paper that you have in your school, scan big to small, and use those as student copies for added reinforcement in the classroom. You'll find that the built-in scanner is really easy to use, and I'd like to show you how. Before you begin to scan, you have a one-time only setup requirement. That allows you to resize whatever you're scanning to the selected media source. You will find these instructions in your Quick Start guide, but essentially what you do from the main menu of your control panel is simply select the copy button down below. Then it doesn't matter what option you choose here, so just tap on one of those 3 buttons. It then brings you to a screen where you will see a settings wheel in the lower left corner. Simply tap on that, and then you want to scroll until you see resize. Tap resize, and then from here you want to tap the middle option that reads fit to, and then proceed to tap the top option that reads loaded paper roll. From there, the last step is to scroll a little further down until you see save current settings. Tap on that, confirm that you want to save that setting, and you're good to go. You do not need to repeat this process going forward. It saves that setting, so you're in good shape. You'll notice that you have a back arrow and you've got a home button that takes you back to your home screen. When you begin the scanning process, you have a couple options. You can either scan to print, and that is going to actually print a poster or banner, or you can scan and save it digitally. If you're going to scan and print a poster, it's copy that you select from your home screen. If you're scanning and saving it digitally or scanning to send it as an email, you're going to choose scan. So for this exercise, I'm going to simply tap copy. From here, you want to select if your document is all text or simply an image or a mix of both. So you tap on that. It then takes you to a screen where you can select the quantity that you need. And you will also notice over here you have 3 print qualities that you can print in: fast, normal, and best. It defaults to normal, and that is the recommended option. So you can just leave it set at normal at all times. Then when you are back to this screen, simply tap the copy button and prepare your document to scan. Next, you want to load your original in the scanner. If you have the Perfecta 2400 STP, you're going to align your original with the orange arrows that you see on the very far right of the label. If you have the 3600 STP, you're going to align your original with the orange arrow that you'll find in the center of your label. You always want to make sure that you are scanning your original facing up, so position it with where you see the orange arrows, and just position it until you feel it catch. And then it does the rest on its own. It scans, and then it eventually starts to print. You will notice that you have these plastic clips on the front of your printer. Those are called anti-refeed clips. Those are there if you're scanning something large in size. You want to make sure that it doesn't start to refeed itself. So my document is fully scanned now. When I tap the eject button on the control panel, it starts the printing process. As your poster is printing, if you need to stop it midway, simply tap on the X in the lower left corner of the printer control panel, allow it to stop, shear off, and then you're able to begin again. As mentioned, with the Perfecta STP Series, you have the ability to scan and save digitally. You will find an open USB port right on top of the printer behind the printer control panel. Simply take your thumb drive, pop it into the available USB port to get started. The next step from the printer control panel is to simply tap on the scan button and then the USB icon. From there, you will see a prompt in the lower right corner that reads Start Scan. Tap on that. Take your original, load it in your scanner, and scan as usual. This time, it won't print as a poster, but rather save it digitally, so you have it readily available to email staff, students, and/or parents. You also have a digital version that you can archive or save it for those digital portfolios. Another advantage of the printer's built-in USB port is the ability to print your own graphics. From the control panel, simply tap the print button, then select the USB icon. From there, you want to scroll down until you see the folder that your graphic is in, and select the graphic that you want to upload. You'll see a visual here, and you simply then start to print, and it sends it directly to the Perfecta, and within minutes, you get a full-size poster. To take advantage of the features that have been highlighted in this video, we offer a variety of paper options for the Perfecta series. All of our rolled paper options come in either the 24-inch or 36-inch width size. In fact, what you received with your investment is a roll of our Perfecta heavyweight coated paper. This is by far our most popular type of paper in the fact that it can be used on a daily basis. The paper is nice and sturdy, and the color when it prints is rich and vibrant and just pops when it's hanging on your wall. For those photographic images, we offer two photo types of paper. We have a semi-gloss and a gloss type of paper. So when you're considering posters for recognition purposes or fundraising purposes, consider a roll of our photographic paper. In addition, we offer a matte polypropylene paper. This paper is tear resistant, so it is ideal for your banner prints. We also have a type of paper, it's our bond paper, that's designed for economy prints. Rather than getting 100 feet to a roll, you get 150 feet. So there is a nice cost savings involved. And those types of posters are great for short-term use. Ones that you're going to hang on the wall for a short period of time and then tear down and throw away, definitely consider a roll of our bond paper. And then in 24-inch size only, we offer a heavyweight coated repositionable paper. This type of paper is ideal for hanging your posters and banners effortlessly on any hard surface. It has a nice adhesive backing to it, which allows you to hang it up, and then as it says in its name, you can take it down and reposition it, and it doesn't leave any residue behind. In addition to our rolled paper options, we do also offer our 13 by 19 inch heavyweight coated sheet fed paper. If you were to order a box of that paper, you get 40 sheets to a box. You also received with your investment a full set of ink cartridges, and to order additional ink and any of the paper options that I just described, head to our VariQuest Resource Center, head to the Perfecta Series supplies page, and you'll see everything outlined with part numbers and pricing information. Lastly, be sure to check out the other training videos in this Perfecta video series.